Suppressor is one of my all-time favorite weapons, and they just got added to the Gear Hub. The 6, the 10, and the 12, all for credits. Very, very accessible. I am going to buy the 12 right now to pair with my 8 so that I can use a 20 energy build. This is going to be most of my credits. I'm really hoping there is not a good crate rush event this coming Monday. So we're going to come over here. We're going to pair the 12 with the 8, and we're going to have this very fancy build here. A bug flew into my coffee.
To be I'm dead. Yellow.
So what I should do is use this at a bit more range and not go aggro with it. It can be kind of, I mean, like, keep in mind that it's like, yeah, the damage of it is sort of lackluster. That's just the truth, right? I'm not going to play it up as if it isn't. It is. But it also reduces enemy damage, so there's a bit of a trade-off there. Can I kill this guy? Probably not. It has radius, so, like, I can try to use the radius. Okay, took off 2 of my layers. It's annoying, but not the worst deal. Boom, 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 boom. These Aegis bots are actually impossible, you deal a tiny amount of damage to them, they immediately drop a dome. And there's just like 3 of them out at all times, and so you just never deal damage to them. It's really irritating. This is not a bot, but I mean, it may as well be. Yeah, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to primarily focus on keeping this guy suppressed. I do have Suppressor. That is the goal of the Suppressor, is to suppress. Who would have thought that? Nobody would have thought that. Only me, who's big brain, thinks of that. And I guess shield. There we go. I was gonna say it's coming some point. Ooh, squasher. I don't like that, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, see, and the damage is respectable. But this is the reason. Also, this is another point that I wanted to bring up during this video. Don't get the 6, fellas. Don't. No. Don't bother with the 6. It's not gonna happen. The damage is kind of sad. You have to use it exclusively as a heavy energy, you used it with heavy energy mechs. That's just what it's built for. It's built to be used with high energy capacity mechs, and it does work well in those cases. But it only works well in those cases, realistically. It's not going to work great with just a medium mech or even a light mech. It's not going to work great in those cases. So you have to use it with as high energy as you can. Now, my Citadel here is a medium mech, but it does have 20 energy, which is more than most of my medium mechs have. So I'm using it anyway, and we'll also swap off to a couple other things, including, like, Solus. Uh-oh. I mean, he's gonna... Does he have double Missile Rack 16? What a freaking gamer. What an absolute champion. I almost did... There's a point... Some of you guys might know this as well. There's a point where I almost did that myself. Nice. See, this is what I mean. Like, this is... You see the value in it from range. It's really good at range. Because the accuracy is great. The damage is solid. It has a radius, so even if you miss by a little bit, you're still fine. And the range is like 100 meters. All 5 of the implants of Suppressor are equally valuable in their own way. It's like the only weapon that's like that. It's very well balanced in that regard. Alright, we have it on Volti now. This is going to be one of the less useful ones, I think. And the reason that I think that... Hello, Mr. Continuum. The reason that I think that is because... well, very simply, Volti wants to not expose itself at all. But with Suppressor, you kind of have to expose yourself at least slightly. Ideally, with Volti, you just, just chill here with, like, some type of really brain-dead guided weapon. And that's essentially the way that works out. Oh, come on. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he can freaking try it, bro. He can freaking try it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I have to figure out exactly what my range is. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put suppressor range on this build or something else. I didn't end up putting suppressor range on it, but the base range is 110 maximum. You start losing damage after, I believe, 90 meters. Which is not bad. Like, for most purposes, not bad, right? That's very doable. So I just kept damage on, and then used the ability damage and the hit rate. But the ability damage and duration, sorry. So those two will increase my ability DPS, and that is what I like to see. Uh-oh. This guy's flying at me. What is that? That's probably a Deathwalker. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It's exactly what it is. Ow, that's insanely spicy. And the fact that I don't think he deals less damage. That's another thing too, is like you can suppress a Hornet build, but it's not going to reduce the damage that their Venom does. It does the same damage, or at least it should. Okay, well, they're all spawning there. Do I actually care? You know, I actually don't think I do. I'm okay with this turn of events, really. That alone is gonna kill me. Yep. All right, so we have it on Dreadnought now. Not a mech that I use a whole lot, because I just have better ones at this point. This is not one that I've typically used with close quarters weapons, and I really wouldn't recommend it either, even though the ability might make you think that you should use it that way. Nah, it just doesn't really work. You're not tanky enough to be able to take that kind of playstyle, to be honest. So Suppressor should be an okay fit. Suppressor should be an okay fit for what I'm looking for here. My only gripe with it, I think, would be the mech, I mean, not the weapon. The weapon's goated. My only gripe with Dreadnought would be that the weapon mounts are kind of far down. They're kind of low to the ground. Makes it hard to use radius weapons. Makes it so that you have to poke a lot of your head out before you're able to, you know, in a case like this, like I have to come pretty far out in order to shoot, which I would rather not do. This is just a guy. This guy is just, he's just there being a guy. Yeah. It's true. He's gonna suppress, or he's gonna crash me again. Yeah, obviously. But that's okay. Like, I wanted him to do that. He's gonna overextend himself. Yep. There we have it. And then here... I mean, I gotta try to use that. Ooh, somebody help me. He's gonna come out way sooner than me. Frick. Yeah. You see, I stand no chance. My EMP versus his EMP. His is 1 second longer, but it's still enough time to do too much damage to me. So, Dreadnought, not great. And the last one we have is Solus. Solus has 24 energy, and this is only filling 20, so it's, like, not the best. And it's also worth mentioning that a double 10 would deal more damage than a 8 and a 12, because the double 10 is rank 6, and the 8 and 12 are only rank 5. So, in that regard... Boom, boom, boom. It could be more damage even with just 20. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, it's Cheetah, so it's like not exactly high quality HP, but I mean, I like to see things dying quickly. That's pretty good. I did put range on here as well. Ah, crap. Random shock effect stuff. Ooh, nice. I got him. Yeah, I did put range. Nope. I'll kill you with that. I can kill him, but that Orion's gonna kill me 100%. Frick! This is also the giveaway video for the month of July. Super easy to enter. All you have to do is put your in-game ID in the comments, similar to this example right here, and 10 winners will be randomly selected on the 21st to win 1,000 A coins each. Now back to the video. I'll probably try to take this hello. They were doing something. Probably try to take this angle over here. Somebody's gonna go for center at some point. Right now, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I got one guy. My shields are gone now, though, and that's a sniper bot, so I gotta be careful. Bro, the minigun slingshot? Seriously? Boom, 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 boom. I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. He's weak. I can get him. I can get him. Let's go. Let's go. Still. No. Don't do it. He's out of ammo. He can't kill me. That was freaking close, bro. Do we have a salver bot? Please. Please. Anyone? Uh-oh. Wait, what is that? Boom, 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 boom. It looks like hellfire. Okay. I can't kill him, but I can get so close. He's dead. He's absolutely dead. This is working really well. Uh-oh. Working really well. I just gotta not get smacked. That's a bot, so he won't miss unlike the other guys. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. There we go. I got him. I got him. The bots also don't turn while they're blinded. Most of the time. Hello? Why is he... Aw. Usually the bots do, like, little donuts on the beacons while they're taking it. And, like, he... There we go. Oh, I'm dead. Took 2 pods and it exploded me. I'm gonna run over this way. I've got my... This is not exactly a ranged map. So this is not really the best map for Suppressor in general. But... there are some decent angles that I can take. So I'll try to take them. And I'll try to make the best use of this whole thing. Wow, okay, he's just gone. Bye. You know, that bot actually is just gonna go in there and take that, maybe. I'm gonna try to help him by doing that and that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I can kill that cheetah before he potentially does some, you know, inappropriate things to that sentinel. Okay. This guy? No, I got him. He's not gonna win. He's not, you are not gonna win. And... But, well, I mean, he's gonna spawn there now is the problem. Probably. Well, maybe? Actually, not sure. No, he's gonna spawn there. Okay. He's got a dreadnought. That's not bad. Even just from here, I have range on him. Like, I can kill him right here. If I wanted to. I didn't because I didn't want to. Not because I couldn't. Because I didn't want to. Honestly, I can't be bothered, bro. Just go away. Oh my goodness. I should not have done that. It was an insanely bad decision. I almost died. Like, I expected to just drop down, shoot him one time. Because he was low HP. And then it'd just be over. Like, it would be done. But no. So, Suppressor, very decent weapon. I like it a lot. It's a favorite of mine. Pretty versatile, and it works fairly well as well. Some people will use it in, like, max level end game. It's not, like, super meta, but it is, like, kind of, right? It's usable. So, it's a good one to go for. It's a very good one to go for. But once again, I do want to mention the fact that, like, the 6 and the 8, I probably would just skip them. Get and duplicate the 10, or get and duplicate the 12. Either one, like, whichever one you want to do with that. But you need it in heavy energy, otherwise you're simply not going to kill very many things. And at the end of the day, if you can't kill very many things, then, you know, you're not going to participate much in the battle. You're not going to be very helpful. You can suppress someone's damage and make it so that they deal less damage, but the best form of helping out your team is just by killing everybody that you come across. So, yeah, the damage on them is a little bit low. It's not so low that the weapon's not worth using. Some weapons are like that, like Blast RPG, right? Blast RPGs, the damage is so low that there's no point in using it on anything. But in this case, the damage is high enough to where it is good on heavy energy mechs, but not good on lower energy mechs. That is essentially what I would say there. And that's what I would say in terms of getting them as well, is to skip the 6, not bother with that. If you already have the 8, then that's cool. Otherwise, focus on the 10 or the 12, probably the 12, because it's going to be the better long-term one. But ultimately, in a maxed scenario, you'd be using 16s. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. Appreciate y'all. Take care.